Hey guys, welcome back to the Booth Customs channel. I'm Austin. Today I'm going to be telling you about the Holosun AEMS. Now this is the standard variant, this is not the core. The difference being that the core is listed as being made out of durable aluminum, whereas this is 7075 aluminum. The core additionally does not have a solar panel across the top, and it only has the 2 MOA dot. It does not have the 65 MOA circle around the dot. It is a single reticle system, whereas this is a multi-reticle system. Without further ado, let's get into it. The Holosun AEMS is a mailbox style enclosed emitter red dot sight made out of 7075 aluminum, weighing in at 3.9 ounces. It features a shake-away 2 MOA dot with a 65 MOA circle for close distances and ranging. It ships with a lower 1/3 mount and flip-down covers over the front and back glass. It has 12 brightness settings, 4 of which are night vision. The Holosun AEMS boasts 50,000 hours of battery life on setting 6 without the use of the backup solar panel. The solar panel is able to run the red dot sight indoors in the absence of the CR2032 battery. I've had this red dot sight for about a year, and I've put about 1,000 rounds through it at this point, so I definitely know what I do and don't like about it. As for the don'ts, it's one thing and one thing only. And that is that the edge has just the slightest amount of distortion. If you start getting that red dot a little bit too close to the sides, you will notice there's a tiny bit of distortion in your image. That being said, you've got to be looking for it. The AEMS has fantastic glass. It's very clear. And that edge distortion is something that you kind of expect with an enclosed emitter. Other than that, though, I can't say enough good about it. I do need to give the disclaimer. Booth Customs and myself are in no way sponsored by Holosun. We have no affiliation with them whatsoever. They don't even know we exist. So this is a very honest review. I've put a magnifier behind this 3 times so far. That's all I've done. And it works beautifully. I would like to see what it looks like with a 5 times magnifier behind it. But I don't have one. None of my friends have one. So I'm stuck with what I've got. Under the magnification, though, the dot's crisp, the circle's crisp, no distortion of the dot or circle. It's fantastic. Magnify is great. I haven't had any problems with the shake-away technology. That's always worked fine for me. It's very touchy, so I wouldn't advise using this as a truck gun optic unless you keep it off. The slightest bit of motion, all I have to do is barely touch it, and that dot comes on, which is great for home defense, which is what this is for. The solar panel across the top works great. When I first got the red dot, I took the battery out of the compartment, closed it, turned the red dot on, and under incandescent light, the red dot functioned just fine. I was able to see my dot. I didn't have any flickering. I'm sure that in a lower light, you don't want to rely exclusively on the solar panel across the top, but let's be honest here, it's a 50,000 hour battery life. Change your batteries every year, every other year, and you're never going to have to worry about that backup panel. But if you ever needed it, it's there. It works great. As for the functionality of this red dot, the 2 MOA dot, easy to take out to, for me, I've taken this out to 400 yards and consistently hit a 12-inch gong at 400 yards. I've never taken it past that. I struggle a little bit going past 400 yards with just a red dot. If I had a magnifier, that would be something I could do a little bit easier. But you do also start to have a decent amount of bullet drop after 400 yards with a 5.56. So, and given that it only has a single dot, it doesn't have multiple dots like an EOTech would, or the SIG Romeo series. 400 yards is pretty decent with a red dot, all said and done. Allegedly, the AEMS has fantastic night vision performance. I don't have night vision, I can't attest to that, but I've seen plenty of YouTube videos and plenty of reviews where people compare it to the T2 and the SIG Romeo 4XT Pro for its clarity. Obviously, nothing's going to get close to an EOTech. You can't top that mastery, but apparently the AEMS is about as close as you can get. So 1 year later and 1,000 rounds later, I still love this optic. There's a reason that it's on my home defense weapon. I trust it. Never had any problems with it. And it seems that pretty much everybody else that I've ever seen review it says the same thing. Coming in at about $400 to $500, sure, you could pick up a Neotech for just a little bit more money. But I like the sleek profile. It weighs less. And it has a better battery life. So my vote goes to the AIMS. It's about as good as a red dot can get, in my opinion. Well, that about does it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We're going to keep putting out reviews of optics, gun parts, gear, kit even, so that you guys can make informed decisions on what you want to add to your own setup, whether that's for the range, for home defense, protection of your home, your family, yourself. We want you guys to be as informed as humanly possible, and that's why we're here. So until then, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. We'll catch you guys later.